Hey everyone, welcome to Area 616. Well, after about 2 years waiting with a Christmas special to help tide us over, the 4th season of Sherlock is finally here, sort of continuing from the shocking Season 3 cliffhanger, revealing that Sherlock's arch-nemesis Moriarty may not be dead. I say it's sort of continuing because that's a part of this, but still not really the main focus, I guess. The first episode of Season 4, The Six Thatchers, is about Sherlock trying to figure out who is smashing a bunch of busts of Margaret Thatcher, and why. Sorta. It really feels like the writer for this episode, Mark Gatiss, was just trying to fit in as many plot twists as he possibly could, which results in some surprises for sure, but a real lack of focus. This episode of Sherlock is, to put it simply, extremely convoluted. Everything that happens is tied together and connected, but it's honestly just confusing and kind of hard to follow. Now, Sherlock has always been a show with complex stories, but usually I can at least keep up with what's going on. With this one, it was hard to, just because it didn't feel like one continuing mystery. It felt like it was jumping between 2 or 3. It just felt unfocused. Also, to be honest, I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of where some of these characters are going, especially John. He's really been kind of thrown under the bus, in my opinion. He doesn't really do a whole lot in this episode, honestly, and he's just kind of been overshadowed by the other characters in the story. It almost feels like the writers just don't like him. It's weird. Now, this was not a terrible episode despite all the things I've just said. The mystery was fairly interesting once you're caught up, though definitely not one of the writer's best. And I've always liked the transitions and the style this show has. It's really neat. This episode was fine, but definitely not one of Sherlock's better episodes. It was just really unfocused, resulting in an okay first episode for Season 4. I'd give it a 4 out of 5, but ultimately, I do hope it gets a bit better than this going forward.